Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Fly here. Hold on, need to turn on my game volume. And today, oh my lord, look at that score. Great time to join in the game, eh? So today I've decided, in celebration of this gameplay, let's go with that, I'm going to talk about things that I dislike. Not about the game. No, who cares about the game? Let's just talk about things I just dislike in general. But let's start off with this one. Infinity Ward, we need to fix the matchmaking. Or something. I don't want to join in these games where I'm triple capped, where I'm down 37 to 140, and I just do not appreciate it. Oh yes, P.S. If anyone's wondering, this game is the only game that I have on my channel at this current point where I actually A, lose, or B, go negative. Yes, great, isn't it? And yes, this was actually before I prestiged. This was level, I think it was level 80. I'm rocking the golden MP5, as you can see. And yes, I did go negative in this game. I went 11 and 13, but this is one hell of a game, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. You guys will see eventually in a couple minutes why I decided to post this video despite the fact I went negative. Anyway, other things I hate: deadlines. Now, my thoughts behind this are the fact, a little bit of a backstory today, is that today when I was I have a third period spare. And I was walking into the library. I was going to go in and sleep because I'm a lazy ass. And so I was like, alright, cool. So I'll go do that. I walk in, talk to my friend Kate, and be like, hey, Kate, what's up? She's like, not much, Nick. You're freaking hot and awesome. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then so I was like, so what were you working on? It's like, oh, my history essay thing. And I'm like, lol, what? And I'm in her history class. She's like, yeah, we had a history introduction due today. I'm like, oh, tits, probably forgot to do that. So my whole period, instead of, who keeps calling me? Hold on. Answer. Hello? Cool. Oh my god, that's awesome. So, true story, after this, I can talk about that, what just happened. And first of all, yeah, so I had to do that, and I was really pissed off, and I didn't get to sleep, and I'm really upset. Anyway, back to number 2. I've had this person phone call me probably, I think it was up to, but I think that was actually the 5th time today that something has phoned me. I have no idea what it was. So I'm actually fix my mic. It's probably not picking up the greatest sound. So yeah, I've had this person or something, machine as I just found out, called me 4 times today. My phone went off like 3 times in class, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And it just wouldn't work, and I'm like, okay. So what I just picked up was a French message, and I didn't understand a word it was saying. And I'm like, alright, cool story, bro. So, second thing I want to talk about, telemarketers, okay? I like messing with them. Every time I actually get a telemarketer that is an actual person rather than a machine, they're getting messed with. And I don't care who they are, how nice they sound, if they're a boy or a girl, they're Indian or Mexican, or what sort of race they come from. I don't care if they're the freaking Queen of England, they're getting trolled hard. So, funny story about that. One time, I was brutally assaulted by a telemarketer, and I couldn't understand a word out of his mouth. So, he kept on basically repeating exactly the same thing over and over and over. So instead of actually giving him a straight-up answer, because I couldn't understand him, I asked him if he wanted some brownies, because at that current moment, I was making some brownies. And I was like, you want some brownies, sir? And he was like, no. Hey, I'm not being racist, that's actually what he sounded like. And it was hilarious. I actually had a full-on conversation with this guy for about 10 minutes, and let me tell you, it was good times. I talked about how he should be eating brownies and shenanigans like that. And one other thing, too. Okay, so there are these people out there that, speaking of trolls, they do not like trolls. So these people include those little idiot people so you have like your 1-800 number. My personal favorite thing to prank call, oh yes, I'm getting into that, is this thing called 1-800 Contacts. If you guys haven't checked out my, there's this podcast I used to do. I think I have 2 episodes of it posted up on my channel, and I was We were doing some prank calls in that, so if you guys haven't checked that out, I'm not going to link it. You guys can go through. It's not that hard to find. And it's like an hour long, so it shouldn't be too hard to find either. But yeah, so we had some mixed signals on that. We actually had this one guy, one time when we prank called this one place called 1-800-CONTACTS, which is this place that sells you eye contacts, in case you guys didn't know. And we trolled the shit out of them for probably a good solid 2 hours. We had this one guy, Quinn. He was so funny. Like, yeah, I was trying to get him to sell me contacts that shot laser beams. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my mic real quick. Just ignore that. And he wouldn't sell me them, and he was like, maybe you should try that other place. And he absolutely went with it, and it was actually really, really funny. Now, there was the other people, too, in comparison to that, where they'll actually get completely pissed off. So we had this one lady, it's like, we pick up the phone and go, hello, and she hung up on us. I'm like, Tricka, what you doing? You gotta sell your shit, you know? You can't be doing that. And I was really, really upset, you know? Like, that's bad customer service. I was like, oh, what a bitch. And then there's the people in between that kind of go with it, and then realize that it's a prank call, and then they hang up on you, and you're like, oh, we already had this 5-minute conversation with you. Why are you hanging up? So anyway, I have an interesting idea for our next video, guys. I want to pitch this real quick. Is that I'm actually going to go on Skype with a couple friends, and we'll go do some prank calls, and we'll do it kind of recorded live. And if you guys want to see that, post in the description. Don't forget to comment, favorites, like, subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoyed this commentary. And if you guys want to see that prank call stuff, I'll hook it up for next video. And hope you guys enjoyed this. And real quick, if you can click on any of these, I got a link for my channel, 17 Capture Domination, my little mini Taj Aspire to be at shipment, and my quick commentary on I really need some motivation. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm out. Peace.